Am I the meanest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Pawn's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
Who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pawn's drunk. AKA Mr. Moo won't shine himself.
Of Harlem.
Dímelo, mi gente. Good morning. You already know this is Pawn, Drunk, Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moo Shot himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, El Sazón, El Borracho, El Pastor de Boxeo. Y por la mañana, Tu Café Bustelo. Ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody having a good morning, man. Hope everybody having a good morning. Hope the kiddos is doing good. Hope the significant other is doing good and satisfied. Hope y'all doing your job. Hope everybody going to work. If y'all entrepreneur, work from home, do what you got to do. Shout out to the people in the chat. Y'all already know, man. Smash the like button. Bless Brian in the building. Marco, dímelo. Carlo, dímelo. Chick, Smoke in the building. Mo, Brandon, El Pacastran in the building. What's good? Like I said before, Punch, PBC promotion. Mayweather, Golden Boy, Oscar on messing. Some fighters, career up. Thunderous Gotti was good. Jason was good. Shout out to all the boxing content creators that break it down unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. Shout out to all the supporters. Shout out to the followers. Shout out to the people, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, the good supporters, the loyal supporters. Y'all already know, you know your boy, Mr. Moonshot, don't normally go in the morning. But, you know, I got the energy. You know, some people can't catch me at night. Some people sleep early. You know, some people gotta, you know, they in the gym right now. Driving right now, in the train right now, on the bus right now, walking, working out, whatever. Y'all read the title, see the thumbnail? I don't even know what the fuck I had in the thumbnail. Excuse my language. That man, I gotta clean it up. So yeah. That's what I said. Charlo, PBC, disregarded Canelo's instructions. Y'all remember what was his instructions? Y'all remember? Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Hold on. Let me see if it's working. Hold on, my friend. Hold on. Give me 1 second, my friend, everybody. Give me 1 second. Transcendent Sports Channel in the building. What's good, Los? What's good? Salute to y'all, man. Let the people, as a matter of fact, let the people, you know, come in, pause. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody doing good, man. Hope everybody doing good, man. Showtime came out with their schedule yesterday. Mark Nash in the building. What's good, man? Everybody subscribe to Mark Nash. Everybody subscribe to Mark Nash. Let me see where we at. Hold on, my friends. Today we have to fix something because this is no good. This is no good, my friends. It's no good. First and foremost, I don't know if I put it in the community box, but we're gonna be talking about what Canelo Alvarez and his instructions. He told them to fight each other. And I know Canelo Alvarez was not talking about Sulecki. This is not what I'm talking about. I said fight each other and I get the win. He no Sulecki, no him. I talk about you, Andre Benavides. No him. No. Fuck you. I'm not going to fight. Canelo Alvarez was like, Charlo, no. Excuse me. Wait a second. I said to fight each other. You and Bubu Andre. Or you and Benavides. Not you and Sulecki. No. Oh, you know what you know what else too? You know what I was thinking about, man, before going live? I was saying, man, is this Canelo's fault? Because, you know, remember, we've been saying this for a while, like, yo, Canelo Alvarez just go out there and tell these guys that, you know what I'm saying, you got to fight each other, have a Canelo tournament, then you could get him. I even went so far to say, you know, what was it, like several weeks ago? I hope Canelo Alvarez just tell the people, just lie to the people and say, I retired, and see what these guys are going to be doing. Right? Let me see if Canelo Alvarez just pull up Mayweather or something like that. Say retired and see what these motherfuckers going to be doing. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. But Canelo Alvarez said it several times. He said it during the Chocolatito fight. He said it during he was training. You know what I'm saying? In this press, in his press conference, he said, "They're telling to fight each other." He said to fight each other and I get the win. I don't give a fuck. and maybe PBC and Charlo took it like, okay, that mean, right. So Canelo Alvarez just stated that after the Bivol fight in Triple G, he might do business with PBC. Remember Eddie Reynoso and Canelo Alvarez to say, yeah, don't worry, we good. We estamos bien con ellos. And Canelo, yes, we'll probably go back and sit down with PBC after this contract. And then Charlo and the PBC said, hold up. Jaime Munguia, let's pick something easy. We can't get, you know, Canelo Alvarez say he's going to talk to us. You feel me? Canelo Alvarez he's going to come right back. So let's save this old. Jaime Munguia, sorry, my friend, no good. Benavides, go. Lemieux, go fight Lemieux. Maybe it was that, right? Maybe it was that. I don't know. But they did not listen to Canelo Alvarez. Saul Canelo Alvarez. Y'all already know. His status in the sport of boxing. How many times I gotta tell y'all? Canelo Alvarez, aka King Nelo, aka Cartelo, aka Cash Kelo, aka Payday, aka get the fuck out of here, man. The 4th Division World Champion, the newly super middleweight undisputed, the Cash Cow, Libra por Libra #1, pound for pound numero uno. He said fight each other. That doesn't mean it was Sulecki. Sulecki was not in the mix. They was calling him, fuck, we need somebody easy, right? You know what I'm saying? Because no, I said he's going to do business with us anyway. Also, we're going to be talking about that I believe that it's time for us, and I'm one of them. I'm going to apologize. Terrence Bud Crawford, I apologize to you, my brother. And it's time for y'all to join me and apologize to Terrence Bud Crawford. Some of y'all going to be like, what the fuck is you talking about, Punch? Why you apologizing to Bud Crawford? He don't need your apology. Michael was, I need my apology. What you giving Bud Crawford an apology? What about me? But I am here to be a man, and I apologize to Terrence Bud Crawford. Y'all saying like y'all don't even know what I'm talking about, right? I gotta apologize for Bud Crawford. Because I was one of the guys. I stopped saying it, but I was one of those. I was one of the guys. Why you late, Punch? Made me wait. Was good. Tarde pase. Hey, my friend, family, baby, right here, mo. You got to give me a rilaki, my friend. Okay, I have a lot of shit to do in the morning. Okay, Hey, be grateful. Okay, mo. Don't be putting pressure. You putting pressure on me, mo. Too much pressure. Samir in the building. What's good, man? Samir, man. Shout out to the members in the building. El Pacastrang in the building. Transcendent Sports in the building. Let's go. Smash the like button. I ain't playing around with y'all. Smash the like button. Make love to the like button. Kiss the like button. Play with the like button. Dookie Duke the like button. Suck the Vajiji juice out the like button. Treat the like button good. Impregnate the like button. Give the like button twins. Take good care of the like button before the like button take your ass to family court. Child support. You don't want to make that line. Let's go. Smash the like button. Aquí estoy bien, mi hermano. Stephen aquí. Very good. I'm good, my friend. So I gotta apologize to Bud Crawford. I think a lot of people gotta join me. Because we see, look. I'm trying hard. I am trying hard to just give people the benefit of the doubt. Because the doors is closing on me, man. The doors está cerrando. They snatching the media credentials left and right. I just gotta keep it real. I'm sorry. And fuck it. Fuck the media credential. I gotta keep it real. That's it, man. Hey, yo, I apologize for Bud Crawford because I was one of the ones that said that Bud Crawford needs to sign with PBC if he wants to get the big fight. That Bud Crawford needs to sign with PBC. That why Bud Crawford signed the extension. Why he signed the extension to Top Rank. He could have gone to PBC. He could have gone and fight the best welterweight. He could have had the Earl Spence fight. He could have had the Keith Thurman fight. No. I apologize to you, sir, because if Bud Crawford would have signed with PBC, he will be in the same boat as these other guys. I have to apologize. I was wrong. You did the right choice, Bud. You did the right choice by reconstructing the contract or whatever, signing the extension and staying with Top Rank. I apologize. Because if Bud Crawford would have signed a PBC, he would have been fighting one time a year. He would have never got Keith. He would have never got Earl Spence. Because let's not forget, yeah, these guys fought each other, but the main fight, other than Manny Pacquiao, because Manny Pacquiao just came out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying, to sign with PBC. But it was supposed to be Thurman and Spence. And if that fight didn't happen, how we know that Bud Crawford and Earl Spence would have happened? Let's be real. Let's be honest. How do we know if Keith Thurman didn't fight Earl the True Spence? How we know that if Bud Crawford would have signed with PBC, he would have got Earl Spence? I don't believe it. Sorry. In the 154-pound division, we really wanted Jarrett Hurd versus Jermall Charlo. That ain't happened. PBC was with Jermall. Look, Daniel Jacobs was with PBC. Jermall Charlo, Daniel Jacob, that ain't happen. David Benavidez versus Kalen Plant, that ain't happen. No. Ladies and gentlemen, if Bud Crawford would have signed a PBC, he would have been just like Jermall Charlo, I think. He was never going to get Earl Spence. He was never going to get Keith because we ain't never seen Jermall versus her. We never seen Jacobs versus Charlo. It was a hoax, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize to Bud Crawford for saying for several years that you should have never signed the extension. You should have never signed. I'm sorry, Bud. I'm sorry, Bud. I am sorry, Terrence, Mr. Bud Crawford. You was in the right place. You was in the right place. I think it's time for all of us that shamed Bud Crawford, shamed him to fight with PBC, to sign with PBC. I think we owe him an apology. Do you agree with me, yes or no? Familia, do you agree with your boy, Mr. Moonshine? El adobo, el sazón, el borracho, el pastor de boxeo, the man in the pulpit is speaking. Leave it in the chat. I don't know, man. Probably your hands is dirty. I don't know if y'all finished doing the arm wrestling or whatever. Exactly. Remember Timothy Bradley said it, Punch. Why sign over there if hold on, let me read that. Samir said, exactly. Remember Timothy Bradley said, Punch. Why sign over there if the guys over there are barely fighting each other? I didn't want to listen to that, man. Because we got in some fights. We did get Porter versus Thurman. We did get Danny Swift Garcia versus Thurman. We got the welterweight, but we never got the fight. We never got the fight. Yeah. Oh, I could add more to it. Gary Russell Jr. never fought Leo Santa Cruz. Jerry Hurd never fought Jermall Charlo. Keith Thurman never fought Earl Spence. Daniel Jacobs never fought Jermall Charlo. Ladies and gentlemen, if Bud would have signed with PBC, he would have never been the pound-for-pound fighter that he is today. I apologize, Bud. Perdóname, señor. Perdóname, aponte dronky, my friend. What's good, Charlie? Are you going to join me and apologize to Bud? Damn it, I'm speaking to y'all. Am I right or wrong? Are we wrong to shame Bud Crawford for not signing with PBC? Y'all not even giving me an answer, but good morning, y'all. Hey, for real, Sulecki gonna have a better resume than the rest of them. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Sulecki fights everybody. Samuel Vargas fought everybody. Adrian Granados fought everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, even though that we're critiquing, ain't done no wrong. Yeah, but ain't done. Thank you. Even though that we're critiquing Golden Boy Promotions now, but if Golden Boy Promotions would have had these fighters still, when they broke it apart, we would have seen these guys attain legacy. Let's not forget that Adrian Broner became a 3-division world champion with Golden Boy Promotions. Let's not forget that the best years of Danny Garcia, legacy-wise, was with Golden Boy Promotion when he beat Luca Matisse, when he beat Lamar Peterson. I think he was still with Golden Boy. Well, when he beat Amir Khan. Keith Thurman was that guy, right? Coming out, Diego Chavez, retiring Carlos Quintana, Sean Porter when he beat Devin Alexander. Yeah, man. Deontay Wilder became the heavyweight champion under Golden Boy Promotions. And after that, we ain't never seen the man unify the titles. I think if these guys would have stood with Golden Boy Promotions, we would have seen all the fights that we wanted to see. Yeah. Megan, good looking now, Megan. Yeah, con lo ventes. Thanks for everything you do, Punch. Thank you. I appreciate you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you, man. Thank you. See, Samir said, it's you, Punch. I got to apologize to myself because I thought the same. Yeah, man, I think we got to apologize. I'm sorry for shaming Bud Crawford for several years for signing the extension. He was not going to get the Earl Spence fight no matter what. He was not going to get the Earl Spence fight. The only reason why these guys got Manny Pacquiao because Manny Pacquiao, the same thing with Canelo Alvarez. That's the only way. You know? Deontay Wilder never got Anthony Joshua. They never did the fight. They never did the fight. No. But Canelo Alvarez, Case Savoy in the building was good. Canelo Alvarez stated, fight each other and I will fight the winner. Fight each other and I will fight the winner. Y'all wanted Canelo Alvarez. Y'all threw him the bag. So y'all wanted him. So it's not only Charlo that need to listen. It's not only Samson Lickowicz that need to listen. It's also PBC. PBC, Al, and all the business partners, and Sam Watson, whoever, TGB, Tom Brown, everybody got to listen. Do you want Canelo Alvarez? So you got to do what you got to do what you got to do right now. So by the time Canelo Alvarez ends that contract, he'll come right back and sit down with PBC. But you know what's going to happen? He's going to come right back to PBC, and y'all still going to be in the same spot. He's going to say, Jermall Charlo for Sulecki. Is this what it? I give you chance, okay? What is this bullshit? This is bullshit, eh? I say a fight and I fight winner. Y ustedes hacen esa vaina, eh? Y eso. ¿Quién es Sulecki? ¿Quién es ese hombre? I just told Dimitri Andrade that he's a terrible fighter because he fought Sulecki. And now you're going to fight a terrible fighter to make you a terrible fighter and more terrible fighter? What the fuck is happening over here? Ustedes tan estúpido que están ustedes. Are you crazy? Yes. Charlo disobeyed King Nello. The king has given him his instructions to the loyal subjects. Canelo gave the instructions to his loyal subjects. And they did not obey. They did not obey. To the dungeon. You did not obey the king, Nelo. Bring him forth. Bring him forth. Bring him to me. Canelo. Hey, Charlo. You see the interview I did, right? You saw the interview. I'm Canelo. It go viral. Everything I say go viral. Did you see the interview? What did I say? I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I was going Instagram. What did I say? Man, what you said, man? I've been trying to get a fight with you. Hey, what did I say? That if you fight each other, you see me, I had legacy. I don't know what the fuck you have. I had legacy. I ain't trying to give you chance, okay? I ain't trying to give you the golden tiki. I ain't trying to, I ain't trying to give you the Willy Wonka tiki. Eh? You panhandling, begging me, okay? Usted está el huevo mío begging to fight, and I give you one instruction to do. One, that's it. I never tell anybody instruction. I just do what I gotta do. I fight, I win, and I am the best. I give you one instruction. Ask King Nelo, mi cartelo. You know me. Hey, everybody know me because you're calling me every day. I say, fight each other, and I get the winner. What is so hard to understand that? Eh, Charlo? What are you talking about, man? I've been trying to get. What is so hard to understand? To fight each other, and I get winner, and that's it. And you begging me no more. Eh? You like this in the 8th rate. Hey, please. Fuck that shit, man. I don't even know why Paul Drunk where Houston had. Because you no good. You no good. Smash the like button. Huh? I give chance to my little brother Jaime Munguia so he can fight. And fucking you do nothing. Eh? Fuck it, you should have said, hey, forget it. Joe Dying, I go to the zone. You know, I was thinking about that. I've been hard on the zone. I've been flaming Oscar de la Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions. I've been flaming them. But then I'm thinking, yeah, I know that you the champion. Why you don't go to the zone anyway? I mean, I was like, for the last 2 days, I'm like, yo, Oscar de la Hoya effed up. Oscar de la Hoya effed up, in which I still do believe that. Oscar de la Hoya effed up. Golden Boy Promotion too. Y'all supposed to be worried about Jaime Munguia, not the zone to be part of this. But then I'm saying in my mind, when PBC wanted out, when PBC wanted Danny Jacobs to go to the zone, he said, go to the zone and get some money. Mikey Garcia did the same thing. Go to the zone, make some money. Sergey Derevchenko, go to the zone, make some money. Why not Jermall Charlo? Why not that fight? Again, I've critiqued for the past 2 days. I've been hard on Golden Boy Promotion of the Zone for not closing and delivering this deal. But then I'm looking at the other side now. Y'all send people to the zone. Why not send Charlo to the zone and just whatever, man? He ain't getting a hit right now. I mean, it's better than Sulecki. It's better than Sulecki. Mark Nash said, and Jermall Charlo going for his 2-time Juneteenth belt in June is nasty. And hey, I was one of the channels. I spoke to Mauricio Suleiman. What about Juneteenth? And he said, "Oh, you are the first person to say that. I'm glad that you say that. Yes. Thank you for the donkey. Thank you, my friends." Hey, I'm telling you, Mark. Hey, yo, the boxing god is punishing both careers, yo. I think the boxing god is punishing the careers of Jermall Charlo and Demetrius Andre until they fight each other. Are we going to blame the fighters 100%? No. Are we going to blame the business handlers? Yes. Eddie Hearn can't struck a good deal for Demetrius Andre. Jermall Charlo had a deal in the bag, and yeah, both of the fighters, signed a term sheet or whatever it was, agreed upon the deal. But then right there, does anybody put their foot down and I want to know the fighters, the PBC fighters. Do y'all agree with everything the man says? Or y'all a slave to his every word? Do you have a back and forth? Do you disagree? Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's Al, whether who's over the manager, whether it's Tom Brown, nah, you know, whether there's a matchmaker over there, nah. I don't want Sulecki. Matter of fact, can I go to DAZN? I mean, I'm a free agent anyway. Remember, all these PBC guys say they're free agent if they're own bosses. When are y'all on? I want to ask that question. If y'all own bosses, when are y'all own bosses? When do you act like a boss? Every single time. Every time we talking about one of these fighters, I'm my own boss. I make my moves. Or when do you make your own moves? Because I know you do not want Sulecki. Jermall Charlo, I know you do not want Sulecki. You cannot want Sulecki. You cannot want that man. Pause. We're talking about boxing, not some rainbow skittle shit. This is why, yo, I be tired. That's why I be tired when these guys be like, hey, yo, I'm boss, I'm this, I'm that, I'm CEO of my own company. You got to answer to everything. You got to answer. No. Ain't nobody a boss in boxing. Ain't nobody a boss. We know who the boss is in the sport of boxing. There's very, very few. Canelo Alvarez is a boss in the sport of boxing. Anthony Joshua is a boss in the sport of boxing. Maybe Tyson Fury is a boss in the sport of boxing. Maybe Wilder. I just don't see a lot of, I'm just going by the people that said that they're bosses, but they don't move like a boss. Everybody want to talk that Mayweather shit? I'm my own boss. I don't watch tape. I want to thank all. They their own boss till something big comes and then it's asked, Al Hamon. I know Al tried to be there for fighters. Not sure if you wanted to be there for the sport, but for fighters, I understand. But for the fighters' legacy, I said it a while ago, you're going to forfeit your legacy. You're going to get some money, but you are forfeiting your legacy. Has anybody became a multi-division champion on that side of the street? A lot of these guys in their 30s, everything slowed down. Everything slowed down. Is anybody a future Hall of Famer? Transcendent Sports Channel said, when a fighter say I am the boss, doesn't reflect on their legacy, but their business mindset of getting the bag instead of the fights. You know, maybe we right here, and maybe we just, you know, we're frustrated about what's really going on with Jermall Charlo. I mean, look, I think a lot of people's contradicting themselves because they're always talking down on Jermall Charlo. On Jermall Charlo, they saying that he's not this, he hasn't fought this person, he hasn't fought this person, and I think that people for the short several days, they were so interested in Jermall Charlo in this fight with Jaime Munguia, and then it went back down to the norm. Do fighters speak up? I want Javante Tank Davis to speak up. He won't speak up. Nobody's in a leash like a Javante Tank Davis. He can't even do a own interview by himself. He cannot start and finish his own interview without looking on the side. Like, did I say the right thing? He get prepped to do an interview. Remember, if they ask you this, don't say this. And Leonard Ellerby just sitting there watching the guy, the interviewer, to see what type of questions. Don't give him any hard questions. Don't give him any hard questions. It's like I said in the video. I said, look at this. Look at this. Javante Tank Davis for Mario Barrios. No. Before that was what? Gamboa, Leo Santa Cruz, or whoever. And it's going to keep going down and down. The competition. Now he's fighting Rolly. Yeah, but Rolly is entertaining. But we already know that Rolly is not even the top. He's not even the top 10 lightweight. And now you seeing Jermall Charlo. Jermall Charlo for damn, man, it's crazy out there. Jermall Charlo, hey man, hey, that's why I don't go in the morning, man. Jermall Charlo got who he fought? before. He got Sergey Derevchenko, Juan Montiel, and now he's going to be fighting Sulecki. It's like, I thought you're supposed to be elevating, you know what I'm saying? And don't, please, what the hell is going on, man? What the hell is going on with your career? How do you let this shit happen, man? How do you let it happen? Sheesh. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Yo, but Punch, you can't say they didn't try to make the big fights for Charlo. I'm not saying that. I am not saying that. But up to this point, even, you gotta have a better second. You gotta have a better second. You gotta have a substitute. Get Daniel Jacobs. They got Sulecki too fast. They got him too fast, in my opinion. They got him too fast. Yo, to sign to sign a boxing contract is not that easy. It's not that easy. Just, the fight. Remember what they said? We didn't get an answer. We didn't get an answer. Yesterday, they said they didn't get an answer from Golden Boy for a couple of days, for several days, for a couple of days. So you already got Sulecki to sign this deal? What the fuck? You gave him a piece of paper like this and he said, that's it? No. No. This was already planned. And I'm thinking that everything is planned. I feel like this is now, they use this as a marketing tool. Yeah, yo, call him out, get the people buzzing, bring the people in, and then, you know what I'm saying, we'll pick whatever fight that we're going to pick. Everybody is a puppet now. The Belt Federation, you don't take them serious. They ain't scaring nobody. They ain't mandating nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I was listening to one of the interviews and they'd be like, hey, but Gervonta Davis is mandated to fight Rolling. Mandated for what? The JV belt? That ain't that serious, man. You're not hooked on that mandatory. Stop it. Punch. That's what I said. I feel Sulecki was always the fight, and the negotiation with Jaime Munguia was a promotional move. I'm the only reason I'm there, man. Why not? Let's believe it. I believe it. I believe it to a certain extent, right, Samir? I believe it to a certain extent. I do. How do the Sulecki fight sign so quick like that? You were just going through a big deal. So Sulecki just came out of nowhere. Y'all sent him a fax in Poland, and then he just signed right away, and then y'all announced it yesterday. I don't know. Nah. And you know what it is? You know that Jermall Charlo, even though he's going to get the bag, you know he's embarrassed about this. He got to be embarrassed about that. And I'm just talking about legacy-wise. I ain't talking about him as a man, because he's going to get paid. He's going to get paid. So I know he's not going to be like, in terms of pay, he's not embarrassed, but legacy-wise, you got to be. You got to be looking at your resume. You got to look at your resume and be like, oh, shit. You be spraying your resume with after you take a shit, Lysol like this. Diablo, esta vaina que es fo. To a certain extent, absolutely, this fight was done way too quickly. I agree. This fight was done way too quickly. Too quickly. That was a quickie contract. But we see that they really don't want Canelo Alvarez. And that's good that Canelo Alvarez didn't sign. It's good that Canelo Alvarez is a boss and not signing like a deal like a regular fighter. There's a dead end, man. I just got to keep it real, man. It's just certain fighters that did well under the banner, but for the most part, nah. I think Sean Porter did well in the banner. He fought everybody. Win or lose, he fought everybody. You know? I think Keith was going on he was going on a good in a good route. I think Earl Spence, yeah, he's getting these, but it's taking a long time. It's moving kind of slow. It is moving kind of slow. You know? Jermall Charlo, he's fighting one time a year. One time a year. At least, you know what I'm saying? Oscar De La Hoya will fight 2 or 1 time a year, but he's fighting killers, though. Killers, man. This is crazy. It got to the point, man. Look. I like the Erickson Lubin fight versus Fondora. I like that fight. But even even with that, they playing Erickson Lubin too. Of course, you're gonna see the undisputed with Jermall Charlo and Brian Castellano. That's the most important fight of the 154-pound division. I'm cool with that. But I ain't never seen a fighter fight so many title eliminated to get it. He fought 4 title, 3. He's about to fight 3 title WBC title eliminator. I'll prove it to you. Look how crazy this shit is. Hold on, let me upload this. Look how crazy this is. Hold on. Look how crazy it is. Let me upload this. Hold on. I'm gonna show you how crazy this is. I'll show you how political boxing could get. And I'll say that there ain't no rules, man. Oh, let me load this up. Let me load this up right quick. Check this out. Check this out. I ain't never seen nobody fight so many title eliminated just so he could get a shot. Junior welterweight Erickson Lubin and Terrell Gausha will square off in a WBC title elimination bout on October 26th. Premier Boxing Champions announced. This was Erickson Lubin versus Terrell Gausha. The next fight that Erickson Lubin has, look at this. Top 154 contender Erickson Lubin secures his 17th knockout victory with a 6th-round knockout over former unified champion Jason Rosario in the WBC Junior Middleweight World Title Eliminator. So that's his 2nd title eliminator. Look at this. Erickson Lubin and Sebastian Fundura have a date for their WBC Super Welterweight Elimination match. How many title eliminator is Erickson Lubin going to be fighting? How many title elimination is this man going to fight? Yo, y'all talk about politics. This is politics right here. Ain't nobody really talking about it but your boy Punch. But how many title eliminator this man is going to fight? Mauricio Suleiman said, Lubin, you're going to fight a Gausha and then you will be the mandatory. Oh, Erickson Lubin. No. I'm sorry. You're going to fight Jason Rosario and then you'll be a mandatory, okay? Oh, wait. I'm sorry, Eric. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. And you're going to fight Sebastian Fundura. And then you're going to be a mandatory. I promise. Three times the charm. Marky Dan Fundura is 6'7", getting hit with an uppercut. Lubin in 5. He gets mandatory to get paid step aside money. He ain't get paid no step aside money, honey young. Erickson Lubin ain't get paid no step aside money. He ain't get paid step aside money. And if he did, if he did, I think he'll say it or they would have said it. But he ain't getting no pay, no step aside money. How many times the Erickson Lubin got to fight for the WBC? And I'm going to tell you like this. Folks. Watch. Watch. This guy wins. Let me see where Tim Zhu at. Where Tim Zhu is at. Because if he wins this next fight, they're gonna be like, well, Tim Zhu is the number one WBC mandatory. Let me see what Tim Zhu. Let me see what Tim Zhu at. Hold on. Boxing is crazy, man. Everybody be looking at the belt, but look at the rankings. That shit is crazy. Watch. Watch this. Hold on. That was WBC. Watch this. Watch this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. All right. Look at that. Tim Zhu's number 3. How much you want to bet? How much I want to bet that he wins his next fight? He's going to be fighting what? Next week or this? Is it this weekend or next weekend? Or April, or when is it? Next weekend on the 26th, whatever. When he fights, how much you want to bet they'll move him all the way, and then he's going to have to fight Erickson Lubin for the final title elimination bout. They doing Lubin dirty, yo. Ain't nobody peeping that but me. Ain't nobody peeping that but me. But of course, we're going to get the undisputed Brian Castano versus Jermall Charlo. That's a good fight. I think that's the best fight. That's the best fight that's coming. That's the best fight. I don't see Canelo Alvarez working with PBC again. I'm gonna tell you, I don't think so. I just don't think there's anything he gains over there. What is he gonna gain? I mean, that's it after this Sulecki fight. And can you imagine if Sulecki goes the whole 12 rounds with Jermall Charlo? Charlo versus Castano, the best fight on Showtime schedule to me. Yep. And that's the best card. That's the best card because it's Charlo versus Castano, and then on the co-main is Boots Ennis versus Clayton. I want to go to that fight. That's the fight that I want to go to. That's the fight I want to go to, man. I'm going to try to make that fight. Damn, your kid's wild and punch. I know, man. That's why I don't do shit in the morning, man. Now y'all understand why I don't do lives in the morning, right? Now you understand, Monkey Dan? Huh? I gotta do it in the evening. See, I got a soundtrack in the back. My bad. Undisputed at 154. Will they move up? You be like, damn, man, control your kids, man. Control your kids. Cállese, coño, que estoy haciendo el live con mi gente aquí. Pela todito, coño. Y estos muchachos, ¿a dónde que salieron, Mira, mujer, acá hay esos animales. Canelo and hers really do great business for each other. Is why Canelo. Hold up. Esos animales, yo no sé de dónde que salieron esos pocas de mí. Tú verás cuando yo termine este live, pela todita, a dormir todito, nap time. Anyway, don't tell Pun's supposed to be baby. You remember Bernie? You remember Bernie Mac? Motherfuckers, help me babysit these motherfuckers. Coño. Ah, man, cuando piense en la escuela, que se vayan para Kindergarten ya. I'll tell you like this, man. It's a blessing because They're gonna grow. They ain't no milk or cookies around here. All right, Monkey Dan. But these are the type of noises that you miss when they grow up. You know what I'm saying? These are the type of noises that you're gonna miss. Like you're gonna be that they gonna grow up, and then that's it. It's gonna be lonely in the house, and you ain't gonna hear. You wish you gonna. I'm gonna wish I hear this all day. You know what I'm saying? This is just limited, right? This is like one more year. You know what I'm saying? One more year, maybe 2 more years. Then they go to school and they growing up. And then I'm hoping for them noise. Shit, my son, he a teen now. You know what I'm saying? My oldest one, he a teen now. And I'm like, damn, I can't carry him again. I can't, you know what I'm saying? That's it. My boy's grown, man. That's it. You know? Telling me about yo, check this out, Dad. Look at this girl that she be texting me and shit like that. I don't even want to text her back. I said, damn, my boy, look at him. Telling her you all about school. Forget them scoochies. Huh? They only want dirt. I tell my kids the truth. No. I ain't gonna say that. No. You treat them like a lady. Don't be like me. When I was in high school, I told my boys I want 5 chicks from each borough. I want a chick in Queens. I want a chick in Brooklyn. I want a chick in Staten Island. I want a chick in Manhattan and the Bronx. Shit, I got 3. Neutral Corner was good. Neutral Corner. Kings of the Commonwealth was good. Your Wi-Fi better now, Punch. Oh, thank you, man. I don't know, man. Somebody be fucking with my Wi-Fi, man. Somebody stealing my shit. Yo, you sound like my mother and my grandmother getting after us when we were kids. We lived 18 people, aunts, uncles, in one barrel. Damn, Marco! 18 people? Shit. Man. Y'all probably using the same soap, too. Y'all probably was sharing the same underwear. Huh? One of y'all had a dry shit stains in the underwear and stuff like that. Eso no era yo. That's not mine. That was peanut butter. Hey, just flip it around. Just flip it around. Damn, 18. Yikes. And then if one wet the bed, oh shit. Y'all all wet the bed. You wake up. Your cousin or your brother or your sister wet the bed and now you got pee on your leg and shit. Oh man, 18, man. Yikes. I heard like 7, 6. And that's like damn, but 18, bro? One bedroom? Who was sleeping in the ceiling? Man. That's that dog peanut butter, yeah. When your ass is itching. Remember the superhero underwears and shit like that? The superhero underwear. Superman is black. You shitted on Superman in your drawers and shit. Mira, pero Superman es negro. He said, you crazy, amigo. No, y'all crazy. We were poor but happy. Yes, we were all poor. We was all poor. I didn't think I was poor. I thought poor was cool. Like I thought sugar sandwiches. I thought I do syrup sandwich, mayonnaise sandwich. I still do mayonnaise sandwich. Huh? When there ain't no cheese, no ham, mayonnaise sandwich. That shit was good to me. Huh? You know? I still like my mayonnaise sandwich. Pause. Yes, we were handed everything down. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, Charlo fight, man. I don't think Canelo Alvarez is going to be signing with PBC. I don't know Jermall Charlo. Like I said in the video, if y'all ever checked the video, Catchable Brett, yeah. If y'all ever checked the video yesterday, I said that the best thing for Jermall Charlo is to think outside the box and probably go with Dancing with the Stars. I think that would do good. Or maybe the WWE. I said that he could build a character, make up a character, Brandon Booker T's son, and cut a promo, do a WWE. I think he got the physique for a good wrestler. I'm serious about that. I'm serious. I'm not saying that retire from boxing, but to be honest, I won't even fight Sulecki. I would just do certain things. I'll do a reality show. I'll do certain things. That's a waste of time. If Jermall Charlo, this is my real honest 100% opinion. Don't waste your time with Sulecki. Don't take time away from your family. Now, if you need the money, if you ain't make smart investment, if you need the money, all right. If you need the money, you got to do what you got to do to feed your family. Or some lawyers too. But for real, like if Jermall Charlo was my boy, yo, what's good, my brother? What's good, man? And yo, punch. Let me know what's your opinion. What should I do? Don't fight Sulecki. Wait until there's something viable, or you got to speak up to Al and be like, you know what? Let me venture out. Matter of fact, I want to fight Jaime Munguia. Let me go to DAZN. I think that's the right thing that Jermall Charlo should do. I think Jermall Charlo should be like, hey, yo, Al, let me go. Like you let Danny Jacobs go to DAZN and Mikey Garcia go to DAZN. You know what I'm saying? They got pay-per-view over there, so the money is still the same thing. Let me just go over there. I don't think that did Jermall Charlo sign a deal with Showtime, or he's just with Al. I don't think he got a Showtime deal. So I think that's the best thing for Charlo right now. I think that's what he should do. You know, tell Al, you know what? Let me go to DAZN. Let me get this fight. Don't worry, I'm a win. I'm a win. You know what I'm saying? Get that fight. Get that fight, man. I think if I was Jermall Charlo, that's what I'll do. What y'all think? And I'm not saying this is all his. I'm not saying this is his fault. I'm not saying this is his fault. To be honest, I think that not that I think. I know. Trust me. My source is as good as any source. The Canelo and Jermall Charlo was gonna come through fruition in May. The zone though, they came up with the pay-per-view model, and that's what broke the deal. That's what made Canelo Alvarez choose DAZN. If they didn't implement the pay-per-view model, Canelo Alvarez would have never gone back to DAZN. He was gonna fight Jermall Charlo in May. So it's not like he's not trying, or he wasn't in a position to get the Canelo fight or the Jaime Munguia fight. Y'all saw it. It was all live. Oscar de la Hoya is the one that, you know, he wanted DAZN in the mix, and they didn't want to. But at that time, at that moment, when he like, oh, so I'm not gonna get Jaime Munguia, but he's still available, but I'm not gonna get him. Let me go to DAZN. Let me go to DAZN. If he really wanted Canelo, he should have tried to get Darrell fight at 168 to acclimate and put pressure on Canelo. And you know what it is at this moment? There is no pressure on Canelo. There is nobody right now, neutral corner. I get what you're saying, but I don't think there is no pressure. None of these guys have the type of legacy to put pressure on Canelo Alvarez. Nobody has the type of legacy. For example, Manny Pacquiao had a legacy that put pressure on Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather could do and fight anybody, but if he did not fight Manny Pacquiao, that was going to hinder him for the rest of his life. That was going to hinder him for the rest of his life. He had to fight Manny Pacquiao. That's another guy with a legacy. That's another guy that people say could he be the GOAT. Canelo Alvarez don't got none of that. There is no pressure. Nobody is establishing a legacy to put pressure on Canelo Alvarez. You think Canelo Alvarez, you think the YouTube community put pressure on Canelo Alvarez? Huh? The mass media ain't putting pressure on Canelo Alvarez. YouTube ain't not going to put no pressure. The race baiters here, like 7, 8 channels, can't put pressure on Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez going to do what he got to do. There ain't nobody that got a legacy that put pressure on Canelo Alvarez. And this is why I said a long time ago that Canelo Alvarez has separated himself from his contemporaries. It's a wide gap. It's a wide gap. This is why I wanted Jermall Charlo to face Canelo Alvarez when he established a legacy. This is why I want Demetrius Andrade versus Jermall Charlo, because whoever wins establish a legacy, unified middleweight champion of the world. If they fight Triple G, I don't even want Canelo Alvarez to fight Triple G. I already said it 1,000 times. I'm not up for that fight. I respect that Triple G is fighting Murata. It's a unification bout, but I'm not a big fan of that. I wanted Triple G to face Charlo, Demetrius Andre. I didn't want Canelo Alvarez to face to fight Triple G for the trilogy. I think that's giving him a present, in my opinion. I think that's giving him a gift. Matter of fact, I think Canelo Alvarez is doing it more for the DAZN, not really for himself. I think he's giving a gift to the DAZN. The DAZN wanted that fight for that. That was the primary fight that they wanted. Live from the block. What's good? Man, forget about what we miss. Shit, Jermall Charlo's missing a lot of shit in his career. That's what it is. And you know what? If y'all check a video that I did about the Charlo brothers, I am a fan of Jermall and Jermall Charlo, especially Jermall Charlo. Jermall Charlo is my guy. He's one of my favorite fighters. One of my favorite fighters, and you know why? Because he is beating. He's carving his own legacy. Jermall Charlo don't got a legacy fight. He don't got a Canelo fight. He don't got none of that. He's carving his own legacy, going to be in the verge of becoming undisputed. If he beats Brian Castaño, he could win that too. Viable opponent. You know what I'm saying? It was a very interesting fight, close fight. I still got Jermall Charlo going to win him in the rematch. But at least he's carving his own legacy. And this is what I was saying in the video as well, man. We got to stop this hate. We cannot be frustrated and hate on Jermall Charlo's career and then hate on Jermall Charlo. Because like I was saying yesterday in the live show, then Jermall Charlo could look at his brother and be like, hey, yo, they hate you too. It don't matter what you earn. They hate you too. They didn't even put you on a pound for pound list. It don't matter what you earn. Look at me. They laughing at my career, but you the guy that's doing everything. But look, they don't even respect you. We got to start respecting the guys that's doing the work. That's where the real pressure goes to. That's the real pressure. Sulecki is a tough fight for Jermall. Bivol is an easy fight for Canelo or any Wakanda channel. Sulecki is a tough fight for Jermall. It shouldn't be a tough fight like that. Facts, bro. Just realized that. Let me see. We been knew that. They be half-stepping. Seem like most people that hung with AB move the same way. You know? Everybody blaming AB for their shortcomings, man. They blame Robert Easter. They blame the Earl Spence turning to alcohol because of Broner. Charlo lost because of Broner. Man, stop blaming it on Broner. Damn, Broner have all this bad influence. Yikes, man. Broner, it's your fault, Broner. Leave AB alone, man. It's not his fault. He showed up the wrong way. He was big bro. Adrian Broner is probably younger than these cats. He just started earlier. Saludo, República Dominicana. Maximus Davis, dímelo, mi hermano. Hey, yo, smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. And I know we stuck on the negative for the most part, but there's some great things happening in the sport of boxing. There's a great matchup, and I was saying it yesterday. Hey, yo, praise for Virgil Ortiz. Hope he gets well. Seems like it's very, very serious. I seen a tweet. I seen a tweet of you, bruh. I looking at Twitter and I said, this guy was trying to, but Virgil Ortiz is heavy and they want to raise bait. And come on, man. People sometimes, you know, these guys got nothing to talk about. You got nothing to talk about. Then you really gonna be like, well, Virgil Ortiz, you got weight problems, but when Jamonte Davis and everybody else got weight problems, y'all on them. Well, motherfucker, he ain't losing no titles. The dude ain't mentioned David Benavidez though, because he wanted the narrative. He wanted the black and Latino narrative. He ain't want to mention David Benavidez though. Yeah, so what's the deal with Virgil the Killer? Yeah, man, he had some complications with his kidney. I forgot the name of it, but he had some complications with his kidney and things of that nature. And hey man, working out is just one thing. Dieting is a lot. And I think that you know what? It's time for these fighters. If that was the case, I don't know if that's the case yet. I would let his father speak on it, and Virgil Ortiz speak on himself if it was a problem with the weight of dropping down. But if it was, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? But if it was, it's that protein issue that the muscle releases and the damages the kidney. Yeah. If it was, these guys got to really fight, comfortably. We hearing this shit too much. You know what I'm saying? These guys are passing out in the back. Because that for me, that's a new form of that's a health. What you call it? Like a legal. That's a legal way of steroids, in my opinion. Not steroids, but that's like everybody want to take advantage, right? So if you're fighting, you really walk around in 170, but you're fighting in 147. So then you drop down 147 and then you rehydrate 16 pounds, 16, 17, 15 pounds. And then fight night, you have the advantage. I think that's weak. People need to fight their own, you know what I'm saying? You going to kill yourself. You're going to hurt yourself. This is why you don't, sometimes you ain't seeing these knockouts from these other fighters. Come on, they're going to wrap things up. Place uniform ordered by one of this so he can stick to the style. Can't. I still say he was big bro in the game, clout and fame wise. I mean, everybody say he cool, man, too. His dad said he notices something. Oh, Arturo, you know what I was thinking about? You know what I wanted to tweet to? That his father said that he noticed it was something off and he took him to the hospital. Think about this. A lot of people like to play father trainers. A lot of people want to play, oh man, but Virgil Ortiz could have been with Eddie Reynoso, man. But why did Virgil Ortiz leave Robert Garcia? If it was Robert Garcia or Eddie Reynoso, they never would have spotted that from Virgil Ortiz. The reason why Virgil Ortiz is got rushed to the hospital, and the reason why they tackled what he had real quick, it was because his father was there. His father knew his son. His father knew his mannerism. His father knew so your son. I could look at my son. I know something wrong with him. I could look at my son. I could know he's lying. I could look at my son. If the way that he blinks, the way that he look, I know something is wrong with him. Virgil Ortiz Sr. said, it's something wrong with my son right away, right? If it was another trainer, shit, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. That's why I do like, you don't got to be the head trainer, but I like that Virgil Ortiz Sr. was always in his son's corner. I like that Henry Garcia is in his son's corner. I like that Earl Spence Sr. is in his son's corner. They could see something that the trainer don't see because that's their son. I don't know how Spence does it. If Earl should be fighting Munguia, that would be a good fight right there. That would be a good fight. They should wait the same day. It's low-key cheating. I think so too, man. I don't say it's cheating because everybody else does it. You feel me? So it's not cheating, but is an advantage. It's like legal cheating, right? It's not cheating because your opponent is doing it as well. But this I'm a take advantage of, and they know what they're doing too. You know what I'm saying? They know what they're doing too, man. It's whack like that. They're only gonna harm themselves. Punch, but what need that paperwork? One need that paperwork. I don't know what you mean, Hall Rock. Is a breakdown of the muscle tissue that releases damaging proteins, myoglobin, into the blood, which can lead to kidney damage. Yeah, man. People are dying of kidney damages, man. But yo, again, man, I think that whoever's doing, if they're doing a bad service to Jermall Charlo fighting Sulecki, I think that Jermall Charlo should not be fighting Sulecki. I think he should say no to it. And give me another opponent right quick. Just give him another opponent. Maybe he could get Daniel Jacobs. Get him Daniel Jacobs. Get him Lara. Get him Lara or Daniel Jacobs. Don't do that to him. Or the business partners, don't do that to Jermall Charlo. Don't do that to his career. This is really hurting him, man. Not even if you're a fan of Jermall Charlo, you can't even witness this. This is embarrassing at this moment. At this stage of his career, is an embarrassment. Don't tell me that y'all waited a whole year for this. Don't tell me y'all waited a whole year for this. And don't tell me there's no money either, because y'all was going to get Canelo Alvarez the bag. Don't tell me that PBC, you can't tell me that PBC don't have the money, because y'all was going to give Canelo Alvarez the bag. Y'all was going to give Manny Pacquiao the bag. Don't tell me there's no money for this. Swallow your ego, and get that money for Demetrius Andre. Whatever problems y'all have with Demetrius Andre, because they got to be some real problems over there. They got to be something that needs to be worked out. The two men got to sit down and hash out whatever happened in the past. It was some backstabbing going on, whatever. They need to sit down and hash it out. Because right now, they need each other more than ever. Jermall Charlo, Demetrius Andre need each other more than ever. More than ever. It needs to happen now, man. Punch Drunk Fuego. What's good, Edwin Castillo? Aquí, ya tú sabes, trabajando duro aquí. Jermall looking, next to his brother, Jermall looking like a big bro. That's the real big, that's the big Charlo right now. They on that Euro tour. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yo, narratives always flat. The narrative always leads to a dead end. Stop with the narrative. Stop with the narrative, guys. Whoever was pushing it, just stop with the narrative, man. Because it's going to lead to a dead end. But again, like I was saying earlier, y'all just walked in, smashed the like button. I said that we need to apologize to Bud Crawford, because I believe if Bud Crawford would have signed with PBC, he would have been just another Jermall Charlo. I don't think he would have got with Earl the true spins. Keith Thurman haven't had a fight with Earl Spence yet. So that fight would have never happened. I don't think that fight would have never happened, man. Eubank Jr., yeah, man. Rosado. No, I'm not going to say Rosado either. But Eubank Jr., Lara, Daniel Jacobs, get him that fight. Get him that fight. They available. They available. Oscar did Hyman and Charlo wrong. He never wanted the fight. He said 2 weeks ago it was too early for Charlo. Look, I think I already blamed Oscar the whole year and go to board promotions. But if you were boss also, if you were boss, see, Jaime Munguia, see, this is what I'm saying. Jaime Munguia got to listen to Oscar de la Hoya. Jaime Munguia is not his own boss. But Jermall Charlo don't have a promoter. I don't think he has a contract with Showtime. PBC has a contract with Showtime. He's a boss. So he could be like, you know what? Look. Y'all can't hash shit out, right? I'm going to go to the zone and let me get this bread and let me get this fight. It's still pay-per-view, baby. I'm still going to get my money. In the end of the day, they playing the same game. Tom Brown, you're not my promoter, really. You feel me? I understand. Yes, I think that I think most of the blame for this fight not to happen, for not to happen, yes, it's Golden Boy Promotions, but you are your own boss, Jermall Charlo. Tom Brown, TGB is not your promotion, your promoter. You're not signed to TGB. You're not signed to showtime. So you could be like, you know what? Let me get this money like Daniel Jacobs. Let me make this money over there out, just like Mikey Garcia, just like Daniel Jacobs went to the zone and got their money, and Sergey Derevchenko, when he fought Triple G, he got his money. Let me go over there. I got it, Al. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I got you. Let me go over there. Why that can't happen? Again, I'm not getting this guy off the hook, Golden Boy promotion. But why Charlo, who said he a boss, why can't he be like, yo, let me get this money in the zone anyway? Matter of fact, let me go to the zone because I'm chasing a guy in the zone anyway. Even if I fight, let me make my mark on the zone anyway. Because if I fight Canelo Alvarez, I'll be in that platform. You know what I'm saying? I think with the opponents, I think Jermall Charlo could market himself better on the zone because he could market himself with Triple G, Demise Andre, Canelo Alvarez. I don't think none of the fights is going to happen on that side. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. We could have seen the Benavidez fought Caleb Plant. Why that fight didn't happen? Why is David Benavidez fighting Lemieux? Even though that he's young, got a lot of time to go. But why is David Benavidez fighting Lemieux and not Caleb Plant? Why not? Why Andy Ruiz not fighting Deontay Wilder? Ain't no fight gonna happen on this side. Just gotta keep it real, gotta keep it honest, man. Ain't no fight gonna happen, man. They just gonna milk it and get money. That's it. Just milk it and get money. Ain't no big fights gonna happen over there. But Crawford, stay where you at. Don't sign. Stay where you at. Be independent. So who is still mad at Canelo for fighting Bivol? I'm not mad at that fight. Shit. Freddie C was good. My top 3 in the YTBC. Punch 1, punch 2. Punch is enough. That's what I'm talking about, Freddie C. That's what I'm talking about. It's Plant versus the Red Official. I don't know, but it should be David Benavidez versus Plant. It should be David Benavidez versus Plant. Hey, Jarrett Hurd wanted to move to 160. Why not Jarrett Hurd versus Jermall Charlo? Fuck it. He a name. I mean, he's a better name than Sulecki. Hey, Punch, loving these morning shows. Keep it up. Good looking now, man. Good looking now, Sky. They're all fighting senseless fights except Canelo. Facts. That's why Canelo is, he's boxing, bro. And I'm not trying to share on everybody because there's a lot of great fights again. You know, Jermall Charlo, Brian Castaño. We can't wait to see Nonito Donaire versus Uwe. Stephen Fulton gonna be fighting Roman. Who else we got? We got Earl Spence fighting Ugas, unification bout. That's a great fight. Mark Magsayo versus Ray Vargas. Good fight. Yes, David Benavidez, Plant. That's what I've been saying for a while now. Why that ain't happening? Canelo Alvarez is telling y'all, and this is what I'm saying, they don't want Canelo Alvarez that bad. Because if y'all listen to Canelo Alvarez, y'all be like, oh, we want Canelo Alvarez and PBC. So let's let them fight so he could sign with us after that deal is finished. Y'all got nothing to offer Canelo, man. Y'all got nothing to offer Canelo. But money. Valdez versus Stevenson. Manny Serrano versus Katie Taylor. All these fighters are fighting 1 or 2 steps down. And they going down and down and down. What a shame. The biggest names in boxing is Canelo, Jake Paul. In America, West Coast Boxing. Buenos dias, my brother. Saludos de Cali. Hey, saludo, mi hermano. It was embarrassing that they couldn't even find a picture of Charlo's opponent. That's embarrassing. It was embarrassing, man. Yo, it was embarrassing that, you know what? Steven Espinoza wasn't talking about Sulecki. He wasn't talking about Sulecki on that interview. You know, he Brad Cutler would have looked at him with that face with the okay. They can't even fake it. What up, Robert? Robert Estrada. What's good, man? What's good, my brother? Chilling, man. Chilling. David, dímelo, Punch Run. Love your content all the way from Arizona. Arizona in the building. What's good, David? I got to go back out there in Arizona, man. I like Arizona. Had a great experience out there in Arizona. Memorable experience. Edu Castillo, Punch Drunk. Yo, hey, Bano Duckies said Canelo doesn't want to fight the best, but he is fighting the best. Think even David laughed writing that tweet. Fighting Bivol is better than career. Lemieux, man, these dudes better stop cloud chasing Canelo Alvarez. They better stop cloud chasing Canelo Alvarez and about cloud chase your legacy. That's what they need to do. Build their legacy. Cloud chase your legacy. Pay attention to their legacy. Man, Canelo Alvarez will piss on these guys' legacy, man. Canelo's legacy ain't even... These guys is like 15% of Canelo's legacy. Sulecki, Charlo should be ashamed. Jay Triller, man, I agree, man. It's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing, man. You know what I was waiting for? I was waiting for Jermall Charlo to just like tweet something, like tweet or put something on IG saying he's not happy with it. Like, so I want to see if it's it. You know, did he give this a go? Come on, man. Come on. Nah, Charlo. Come on, man. Come on, my brother. Don't give this a go. Let me see if he tweets something, man. Let me see nothing. Come on, Charlo. Come on, man. Don't say yes to this. Nah, he ain't tweeting nothing. He probably embarrassed for that shit too. He's probably saying, I don't know. I got you a fight. It's not gonna be Munguia. Jermall is gonna be Sulecki. What? Sulecki. Who? Sulecki, Jermall. What, man? Really, Al? Come on, Al. Come on, man. Nah, man. You're gonna kill me out there in the boxing community, man. Are you serious? You know I be dissing Andre all the time, and I'm gonna be fighting Sulecki? Come on, Al. Come on, Al. You gonna embarrass me like that, Al? Al, come on, man. Let me get something else. For real, man. They're gonna be making fun of me out there when I go outside. I don't know. I don't want to go. I don't want to fight Sulecki. No. Hey, you're gonna listen to me, okay? You're gonna fight Sulecki. You're gonna fight that white man in Juneteenth. It's gonna be great. Last time it was Juneteenth, he was fighting a Mexican, but he was in Texas. You know what I'm saying? We gotta fight that white man in Juneteenth and beat that white man down for the cause. Just picture it, man. You gotta have an imagination, Jermall. I'm setting the tone. We ain't do it right last time. You know what I'm saying? Because they stole the country of the Mexican over here too. We got to put that white skin, that pale skin, you know what I'm saying? So you could beat him in Juneteenth. So everybody could be proud of you, Jermall. That's what you got to do. I think that's the plan. You think that's the plan? I think that's the plan. We ain't do it right last year. You got to beat that white boy. And you know what I'm saying? He bald, so he look like a skinhead. You get the picture? And we're going to market that shit like that. And you're going to win it good, because last time you fucked up. You ain't win that shit good. You ain't represent. We're trying to build this Juneteenth like a Cinco de Mayo. And we choose you, Jermall. So what you got to do, you got to beat that Polish white skinhead. You got to beat him up. Represent. I think that's... Look at the narrative pushes right now. Look at the narrative pusher. Maybe this sounds good after all. Look at the narrative channels right now looking on Punch Drunk. All right, let's build up Sulecki. Because it's gonna look good. The black man beating the white man down in Juneteenth. Yeah, we need to get them back. Yo, watching a week or so. Yeah, Sulecki is a good fighter. And then they're gonna start breaking it down. They're gonna do like box right. Look, he beat him, and then he beat, you know what I'm saying, and he had a trouble with him. And you know what I'm saying? People thought that he beat Daniel Jacob, and they're gonna build Sulecki up. Watch, man. Shit, if I was a narrative pusher, shit, that would be my go-to move. Paint Sulecki as a skinhead, you know, as a KKK skinhead, and you know what I'm saying, and Jermall Charlo fights him in Juneteenth, and then it's the black man beating the white man, right? I got something for y'all. There you go. Well, I gave you out a ball and I run with it. I hate Punch Drunk, but shit, that's a good motherfucking idea. We didn't even think about that. Go get him, Charlo. What? I can see it right now, you narrative pusher motherfuckers. Shit, me and Punch got a good idea, man. We need to reevaluate this shit. Don't y'all want Jermall Charlo to beat the skinhead? Don't y'all want that? Let me find a picture. Let me see what the picture at. Hold on. What you want? Where you at? Hold on. Boom! The white man skinhead. That's the main. So like gonna be like his daddy gonna be like, I want you to get that man on Juneteenth. Don't let me down, son. Polish Nazi. Come on, man. Let me paint the picture. Look, we gotta fight. What happened, Daddy? Well, the Mexican boy Jaime Munguia dropped off. I got a call. They're gonna be fighting. They want you to fight Jermall Charlo on Juneteenth. We need our day back. Son, we need our day back. I want you to get our day back. I want you to beat that black boy. All right. That man been struggling. I want you to beat that black boy up. Beat that nigger up. And I want you to do it in Juneteenth, boy. Oh, man. Shit. My power. Sulecki. That's what I gotta pay them. Don't you want to beat Sulecki on Juneteenth, my brothers? I think it's a good fight. Matter of fact, I think it's a good fight now. I think it's a good fight. Jermall Charlo beat that skinhead. Beat him up. No, he not gonna beat us up. Oh man, we gonna have a field day with that motherfucker. And if you do not beat Sulecki, if you do not beat the skinhead in Juneteenth, oh, they really gonna hate you now. They really gonna hate Charlo. You better beat that skinhead. Hey, yo, my brother, man, you better beat that skinhead for real. Charlo walking out with a PM shirt and a yeah, crazy. Get out there, boy. Get out there, boy. You better beat him in Juneteenth. Nobody celebrating that shit anymore. Beat that black boy into the white bones. Oh shit, man. See, they could paint this shit good. Yo, if I was the right, hey, yo, PBC hired me, man. I could paint a lot of people, man, in the sport of boxing, but I could really turn this into a real race war. I can really turn this shit into a real race. Into now everybody, we gonna do this in pay-per-view. Goddamn right. Goddamn right. Shit. If he doesn't take him out before 12, he should be embarrassed on Juneteenth. Don't let Sulecki. Don't let Sulecki go the whole 12 round, Charlo. Not on Juneteenth. Not on Juneteenth. He said black supremacists versus white supremacists. They already tried to sabotage Canelo's pay-per-view buys and using the war in Russia, saying that Billionaire wars and canceled. That's a lie. He wanted a criminal. Never said anything about the fight. It's probably because Chang fights that month. Don't want his buys looking so horrible versus Canelo buys. Oh shit, man! I could see them working right now. How credible is BoxRec? I don't know, man. I haven't watched BoxRec. They keep on trying to sign in with my email. Get out of here, man. I'm going to Wiki. If Charlo lose, Joe Biden going to tell him he ain't black. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Who voted for that, man? Who voted for that, man? He was better off with Captain Orange. He wasn't racist. And if he was racist, he don't like white and black. He's orange. Fuck. But yo, yeah, man, this is Joe Biden, man. This is how he treat the people. Let's give him crack. All right, yeah. So fucking what? I signed the 94 crime bill. The fuck? All right. I signed it. I ain't gonna put you to jail, but now I'm giving it to you. I won't put you to jail, just use the shit now. And vote for me. I got it all. Fentanyl, I got it all. But we got to stay on the positive because boxing is real good, man. That's just one fight that didn't fall through. And I think that people are just talking about it so much is because we're desperate for Jermall Charlo to fight a great challenge. And it's not going to happen. So you know what, man? It's his career. He got to live with it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things going on in the sport of boxing. We can't dwell on the negative. This weekend we got Edgar Berlanga. Edgar Berlanga is trying to regain his hype. Of course, he got dropped in his last fight, and the hype wasn't the same. But I think he's gonna do good versus Steve Rose out here in New York City, Madison Square Garden. Stay tuned to that fight. At least we got one on March 19th. It was supposed to be a hectic. It was supposed to be one of the most hectic, boxing days. You know what I'm saying? We were supposed to get Jermall Charlo versus Brian, Jermall Charlo versus Brian Castano in Cali, just like we were supposed to get Virgil Ortiz are going to be performing, and then we're going to have the MSG. So March 19th was supposed to be lit. Robert Schroeder said, yeah, he's good, just really needs to prove himself. Yeah, man. Danny Medina, just getting off work. Nice to catch you on punch. Good looking now, Donnie. Xander Zayas, Puerto Rican pride out there, man, for real, man. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with. One of the phenom of the sport of boxing, of course. He was in the show. He showed love to the show, too. I asked because BoxRec has Sulecki a top 10 middleweight. I mean, how many can we name the top 5 anyway? You know what I'm saying? Shit, I think that Steve Rose is a better opponent for Edgar Berlanga at this stage of his career than a Sulecki and Charlo at this stage of his career, right? Pete, I'm from Bushwick. I support Berlanga, but he's not going to be one of the greats of PR. I'm just keeping it real. Well, the good thing about Edgar Berlanga that he is bringing that type of Puerto Rican energy from the island to the sport of boxing. That's one of the fan bases, one of the large fan bases in the sport of boxing, one of the loyal fan base in the sport of boxing that's been quiet because they haven't had that type of fighter yet. But I do think with Edgar Berlanga, I think Edgar Berlanga is waking up the Puerto Rican fan base. I think they're proud. They're proud of him, and they got good expectations for him. And I think Amanda Serrano is gonna watch April 30th. Watch April 30th. Yeah, a lot of people don't want to agree with me because I say it's the biggest fight, it's one of the most important fights in the sport of boxing. Watch how Madison Square Garden that week is going to be crazy. Watch fight week. Remember my words. Watch fight week. when it comes to Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. It's going to be huge. It's going to be big. It's going to be celebrity. I'm telling you, it's going to be a big event. Madison Square Garden. Watch. Y'all think that Shakur Stevenson, Oscar Valdez is going to be a big event? Watch. Y'all going to see. Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor going to be a huge event. Watch when it ramps up. He's good. Got to keep it going. He's young. What is it? What's Edgar Berlanga? 23, 24 years old. The only thing with Edgar Berlanga that he's already injury prone. What's good, Egg? What's good, my brother? What's good? He's already injury prone. He already got several surgeries already, or his hand broke. His hand broke before the last fight, and then his bicep. He got a bicep injury, so you already know he's an injury prone dude already. That's not a good sign. Jay Bayedi was dressed as a Grand Wizard back in the day. Okay. But yeah, man. Jermall Charlo gonna be fighting the Grand Wizard. Juneteenth. Jermall Charlo gonna be fighting the skinhead Sulecki. Sipping on Cayman Jack margarita early morning. That's what I'm talking about. Drink that. Sanchez in the building. What's good, Sanchez? What's good? Mark, what's good? But yo, I mean, it's a lot of great boxing. They're trying to get some more seats for the Tyson Fury versus Dillian White. I think that's a good fight. I got Tyson Fury beating Dillian White. Let me go with a rundown right quick, though. Let me go with the run right quick. We're not gonna get, of course, Virgil Ortiz, probably Cobb, Blair Cobb is gonna fight. Maybe, I don't know. Woo! Man, I think that Blair Cobb gotta leave that alone, in my opinion. I think that he can, like I said yesterday or the day before yesterday, man, he know how to promote himself. He don't gotta imitate no Ric Flair. I think it's looking corny, in my opinion. I can't buy into Blair Cobb because it's just corny to me. I just stop. Come on, it's corny, man. Like you could talk, man. You don't need that. Woo! It's just too fake. It's just too fake, and it doesn't sell. I'm not buying it. You feel me? I'm not buying it. But I like Blair Cobb. Jermall Charlo was willing to fight Danny Garcia at 154, but he don't have the same energy for Bud moving up. I think Jermall Charlo will fight anybody, man. I think Jermall Charlo will fight anybody. The Virgil thing got me messed up. Was looking forward for the fight. Me too, Angel. I was looking forward for that fight. But it is what it is, man. It's a dangerous sport, and it's not only the physical part of training, but it's the dieting as well. You think Andre will get the Benavidez fight, or do you think Caleb Plant is going to intercept that? I don't think none of them is going to get it. I don't think Demetrius Andre is going to get the Benavidez fight, and I don't think the Caleb Plant Benavidez fight is going to happen. It's like I said earlier, Mark. In the PBC side, the biggest fights in that respective division never happened. Thurman versus Spencer never happened. Hurd versus Charlo never happened. Daniel Jacobs versus Jermall Charlo never happened. David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant never happened. Leo Santa Cruz versus Gary Russell Jr. never happened. It's not going to happen. These fights are not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And I know how they move. I think this is the way they move. You know, they move like I think this is what it is, and I could be wrong, but let's say Al comes from the entertainment business, from the entertainment, you know, that's where he made his mark at, in the entertainment field. And I think that he looks at these fighters like performers. Is their show, is the David Benavidez show, is the Jermall Charlo show, is the Thurman show, is the Spence show, is the Leo Santa Cruz show, is the Gervonta Tank Davis show, is the Andy Ruiz show, is it the Deontay Wilder show? That's the way I think that's the way that he moves them. He moves them and depend on their fan base. See, they're not depending on the boxing fan base. just like Gervonta Davis. Mayweather Promotions is not banking on the boxing fan base. They're banking on Gervonta Tank Davis fan base. So if they go on pay-per-view, they're not trying to break Mayweather record. They're just trying to get those 200,000 that's gonna willing to support Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis fan base is willing to buy. They're banking on Keith Thurman. A lot of people was like, "Oh, fuck, boxing fans don't want to pay pay-per-view." They're not banking on the boxing fan. They're banking on Keith Thurman's fan base that they're gonna support and buy the pay-per-view. And I think that's the way that they're moving. I think that's what I figured out. It's not about boxing. Is that he uses the fighters like they're performers, just like he worked with Bobby Brown, just like he worked with Drake, just like he worked with Big Daddy Kane. It's their show, and that's what it is. They look at it. You got to listen to these guys, even if you don't want to listen to Mr. Pinocchio. You got to listen to the words and how he says it. It's the biggest event. It's the biggest event. He looks at Gervonta Tank Davis as an event, as a performer, not like, oh, we're looking for legacy. We want him to become a champion and an undisputed. Nah, they're not looking at it like that. That's not the way they move. That's not the way. They're moving in the way the entertainers move. And I think that's the way that he's moving them. So Jermall Charlo versus Sulecki. Oh, and we all mad about it. We all frustrated about it. No, it's the Jermall Charlo show that he's performing May 18th or whatever the date is. He's performing that day in Houston, Texas. That's how PBC is run, in my opinion. I could be wrong. No diss. But this is why I'm not frustrated with a guy like Gervonta Davis. They already told us. You can't be frustrated when they tell us the truth. You can't be frustrated when they tell y'all, hey, yo, we're not trying to make other promotional company great. We're not fighting anybody outside of Mayweather Promotions on PBC. That's it. They told you. So stop asking for Ryan Garcia. Stop asking for Teofimo Lopez. Stop asking for Devin Haney. Stop asking for Lomachenko. Stop it. They are doing their thing. So I'm not frustrated. With the skills and talent, this guy could be a Hall of Famer. He has the potential with his skills and talent to be a Hall of Famer, but they're not looking at it like that. They don't give a fuck about Gervonta Tank Davis being in a Hall of Famer. Gervonta Tank Davis don't give a fuck about him being him being in the Hall of Fame. They don't care. You feel me? And that's the way they see it. What even Rolly Romero, what he said? He said, man, I really don't even make money like that in boxing. I make more money outside of boxing. He said his biggest fight is Tank Davis. That's it. He don't give a damn about no other fights. I think Jermall is doing his thing. I think Jermall is worried about it. I think Jermall fights for legacy. But you can see it is a fact. They pay Step Aside money so he could get this rematch again. So you know that he wants this. And maybe is this. And maybe is this. And maybe I could be wrong. But I think he's also competing with his brother. Come on, we all got brothers and sisters. We all love each other. But we in the same field. We competing. I'm competing with my brother. You know what I'm saying? I want to be better. I want to be better. When I was playing, when I was playing sports, I want to be better than my older brother. Because they always going to link us together. They always going to link us together. You know what I'm saying? So the same thing with Jermall Charlo. Jermall Charlo, look at Jermall Charlo is looking at his brother career and be like, shit, they're gonna kill you out there, bro. Hey, yo, I love you, but shit, I can't vouch for the Sulecki fight either. His brother can't vouch for it. They too real for that. Jermall Charlo too real. You could see when he talk. He too real. You know, he be like, and just like when he was talking about the David Benavidez, yo, my brother, when he fight David Benavidez, he gotta put some power shots, stiff in that, and you gotta make it a fight. You know what I'm saying? Rob, what do you think about Berlanga versus Munguia? Damn, that's fireworks right there. That is fireworks, my brother. Because of course, I know that they'll promote the Puerto Rican versus Mexican, and I think their styles match for a good fight, for a good throwdown. Both of them is planted. Both of them throw a lot of power shots. Yeah, that's a war right there. That's a war. Somebody gonna get knocked out. Somebody gonna get knocked out. My top YTBC channels: Punch, New Media Today, IBFP, Boxing Wave. Shout out to my boy Boxing Wave, man. I haven't seen Boxing Wave in a while, man. Shout out to my boy Boxing Wave. HLD, absolute HLD in the building. He said, absolutely. He's competing with his brother. It's a part of his drive. I think, and I think I 100% agree with that. I think that is his drive. I think that's one of his drive. He knows, oh shit, little Charlo, man. I ain't no damn little Charlo. They got to be competing, man. They in the same sport. You know, it's always big Charlo. Nah, man. Jermall Charlo's competing. And he knows, like, yo, I'm going to be undisputed, bro. I'm going to be a Hall of Famer. I'm separating myself. We twins. But there's going to be some separation between us. Shout out to my dog, Showbiz the Adult. He up there in the list, too. Shout out to Showbiz the Adult. Subscribe to my boy Showbiz. Showbiz, one of the best out here, man. Great delivery, great entertainment, great knowledge of the sport of boxing. Hey, yo, Showbiz, and don't hold your tongue for nobody, my brother. You speak on what you believe, man, brother. You speak on what you believe. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody shame you into keeping it real. Keeping it real about your community. About our community. Let's keep it, you keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Get the self-victimhood shit. You know what I'm saying? What you said was right. What you said was absolutely 100% correct. And forget about TBV. Hey, yo, Showbiz, hit the like. You know what I like. They push each other. Shit. I hope that Jermall Charlo could push Jermall Charlo, man. I just hope that Jermall Charlo be like, you know what, Al, man, let me go to DAZN, man. Y'all don't want let me just go to DAZN, man. I don't want a Sulecki, man. Let me get before Jaime Mugia picks somebody else. Let me go over there, man. Let me get this fight. I need this fight, man. I need that fight. I ain't going. If I beat Jaime Mugia, he's not giving me anything. But this is a good fight, and the fans like it, you know. And it's a good money, and it's gonna be pay-per-view. And I know I'm going to sell more pay-per-view than the Sergey Derevchenko fight. I think that Jermall Charlo should put his foot down and go to DAZN like Daniel Jacobs went to DAZN and Mikey Garcia went to DAZN to get their bread. What y'all think? I mean, yeah, I still rip Razor Ramon. True. Munguia versus Andre. That could have happened. But Golden Boy Promotions don't want. So it's weird because Golden Boy Promotions don't want Demise Andre, and now they don't want Charlo. If both fighters agree, and it's pay-per-view on Showtime, so it's definitely going to be the same shit on this side. Come on this side right now, you got. I think it's time. Just let Jermall Charlo go. Over here, and the names around it is easier to promote Jermall Charlo. Because you're going to be talking about Canelo. He's with DAZN. You got the Anthony Joshua of the world. You got the Demise Andre. You got the Triple G, man. Let him go to DAZN, man. Let him go to DAZN. I'm out of here. Y'all stay safe. Yeah, man. Shout out to the Charlo brothers, especially after giving love to Canelo. Didn't let race get into it. But I know he got a hear for it. He got a heat for it. Nah, yeah, man. Because yeah, they ain't no race baiters. That's what I like about the Charlo brothers too, man. They was real. Jermall Charlo, especially Jermall Charlo, he stood up and he was real about it. He said, man, ain't no race. You ain't lose because no race. You know what I'm saying? They hated that, trying to call him a coon and trying to, man, please, man. Those are the real coons over there. Those that was trying to diss the Charlo brothers, those are real coons. Those are the real coons. Not the Charlo brothers. The Charlo brothers, they cool. They cool, man. Should be easy to make they both fight on DAZN. Yeah. But that ain't gonna happen either. The Miz Andre already signed a deal to get a fight. They're babysitting Munguia too much. It's reached embarrassing stage 40 fighters. The only thing is that he's still young. You know what I'm saying? He's still 24 years old. So there's no really as much. The frustration is really on Jermall Charlo because of his age. You and Showbiz should do a show together like First Take or Undisputed. Yeah, man. Yeah. Probably, man. Probably we'll pick a day, man. We'll do one day, you know? Stevenson beats Boots if they were in the same division. Hell no. Stevenson is good, man. I don't even want to go through that. I didn't like that statement. I'm not gonna say like I wasn't a fan of that statement because he just added Floyd. Like if he's Floyd, you ain't Floyd yet, money. But yo, man, I'm going live later on today, so let me keep this one short. It's not even short. It's already hour 1:45. But let me keep this one short. Yo, thank you for tuning in. Let me spend some time. It's good weather. Let me take the kiddos out there, and play around with them. But thank you for tuning in, man. Later on, probably got some more news, some more boxing news. Going to deliver more content. Subscribe to the channel. Share this live. Subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Help the visibility of the video, the channel. So thank you everybody for tuning in this morning. Gotta go. Gotta play with the kiddos. Love y'all. I'm gonna go live later on tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Love y'all. God bless, and on to the